We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Where do we plug in the power source? Where does that happen?
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
Why did it zoom into here instantly? Just for no reason. Okay. Let's go exploring. This will be an exploring section.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
What happened next? I need to know! I need to jump! So they had dozens of the apples, and they just sent them into the sky, hoping that they would control the world.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward. We could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we wanted to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Right. So this is how did I go, huh? That's my exploring for the day. Wait, lady! Come back! Oh, I can't make that. Crap. How do I get there? Is she even still over there? She is. I don't see climbing this as an option. You know. So that's the other way up. And Desmond can't even make. Oh, jeez! This is where I was, right? Yeah. Okay. So, that's not the way to go. I have to find a way to get to that lady. How the hell am I supposed to get there, though? There's got to be like way around or something. Let me go out and down and around and see what that does for me. Maybe that will help lead me to the promised land. It'd be funny if he didn't make one of these jumps and he was just stuck forever. Okay. Now where was she? That's the real question. Well, Actually, that's question 1. Question 2 is she anywhere I can reach? Question 3 is why is she there? Oh, there she is. How do I get there? Whoa, what the? Oh, that did nothing for me. Oh, I was about to say, you probably can't even make it out of here. I'm away, girl! Nope, okay, can't make that. Guess we'll go this way. There has to be a way up there, right? Right? I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but not that crazy. Now, what piece do I climb up? This piece. Not that piece. Here we go. Let's keep climbing up. Screw it. Okay. Now can I see her from here? She's all the way over there. And it doesn't really help me. Unless... Nope. I don't know how to get there. Girl! I need Spider-Man powers. Ah! That's my email. Screw that. I'll go put the power in. She clearly wants that to happen, I guess. That's why she's overseeing it. What's up, bro? Here you go.
Oh, unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the founding fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
Uh-huh. So we didn't...
I keep trying to understand how men like
No.
Washington
No.
and Jefferson
No, it's not what I wanted.
dedicate their lives to the pursuit.
Stay away from me. Sup, Dad?
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but... How's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Right. When we're done.
Right. Right. Hi, lady that I can't reach. It would be funny if I can just climb this. Oh, okay, good. I would not have been happy if I could have. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
I said I was ready.